All right, folks. Dang it, I do it again. Okay, we're about ready to head out. Go check our trail cameras and put up some new ones. Hopefully we have some good critters hitting it. We'll show you those critters. We're gonna go investigate a new area. And we're gonna have a heck of a time while doing it. We got guest star Brock O'Sullivan with us, helicopter pilot, pretty much saving this country one flight at a time. But, okay, let's do it. Back there.
My legs are numb. Feels great.
I sleep in a drawer.
No whiners.
We just got to where we are gonna throw out tonight. Gonna throw some bedrolls out. Maybe have some cookies. Listen to some podcasts. And then hit the bedroll. Wake up tomorrow, go experience a Christmas-like event of checking trail cameras that we set out a couple weeks ago. Hopefully some elk have hit those trail cameras, and some deer, and whatever other creature might want to. I'm fine with it, but that's the hope. But for now, I'm gonna relax, go to bed. We'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll see what's on the cameras. Good morning, folks. Just having a little fruit and grain bar to give me the nutrients I need to go check these cameras. Father Wisdom is rip roaring and ready to go. Brock's getting pretty antsy too, so better make this quick. Just wanted to say hello. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Fruit and grain bar is actually really good. Kind of unsure about them at the store. Two of us slept really good. The other one, who probably needed sleep more than others, struggled. But you know, we all make our own choices. We sleep on the bed we make, you know what I'm saying? Brock's finding this pretty funny, which makes me feel good. Hopefully you find it funny too. It's the truth. Sometimes the truth is funny and sometimes it's sad. Okay, let's go. Let's go check the trail cameras. It's Christmas morning, baby. We're going to find out what little gifts Mother Nature has to offer us. And we're going to unwrap them. We're going to look at them and drool a little bit, probably. We hope. Hopefully the cameras aren't stolen. And hopefully they took pictures. So, whew, let's do it. Are you ready for this adventure?
Oh yeah, I'm more ready than ever. Let's do it.
Alright guys, so we just got the first camera. We brought about 4 new cameras. We got the first one up in a different spot. Looks like a good pathway between their bedding area and water. An area that we could put a tree stand up and catch them in that transition. Putting up a little apple salt lick. We're going with the covert trail cameras with the 4 that we've got. Why don't you leave in the comments below what cameras do you use, why, which ones have you used, which are the best. We have stealth cameras up already. We just got 4 covert cameras. We're gonna see how they do. Which ones do you like? Have you used covert? Do you like them? Leave that in the comment section below. I would love to see what you guys use. Do you guys prefer video? Do you guys prefer photos? Or both? We have 1 set to video, the rest are just photos. Because the SD cards on the other ones are only, I think, 8s. But these are a little bigger, so. But we got this one set up. We're gonna go check the bedding area one. We might move them because I don't know if it's necessary for them to be in there. When we put them up, it smelt, if you watched our last video, it smelt horrific. Elk were in there, and then we jumped elk when we were leaving. So anyways, we're gonna finish up here, go check that one out. We'll see what's on the camera. So this is the camera in the bedding area that we set up. Had 96 videos or photos. Let's see what's on it. So exciting. You just have the little card reader that you hook into your phone. There's elk on these all over.
There's a deer.
And a deer! There's a deer too. This is so exciting. Take this camera down, utilize it in a different spot. One that we can hunt. We can't really hunt in here. It's obvious the elk are here because it usually stinks of them. There's beds every 4 feet and poop everywhere. So, and then we've got video of some elk. So we're gonna take this camera down, probably put it up somewhere else today. So exciting. All right guys, so after reviewing the footage in this bedding area, have a cow, and then we've got Nubby. Nubby looks like he's either going to be a solid spike or he's going to split. He grew over the time that he came through here, but he really likes this area. We've got a buck deer. Looks like he might fork into a little 4-point. About as wide or just outside his ears. And then we had a little, we just barely caught because he just passed through, little raghorn bull. So not bad for the bedding area. I think on the next camera we get to, it's over water. We've got photos and video. I think we're gonna have a lot of stuff there. Let's get over there.
So, let's go down the bottom here. Put up another camera.
You might be wondering why Father Wisdom has reflective gloves on. So we don't lose him. Sometimes he gets determined to go and he just heads off. And that way we can send a drone in the air and find him. We can find him.
Let's go.
Rock, how was your first trail camera experience?
I got so excited that I got hungry. I ate the whole time. It's terrible.
Mornings in the mountains. Pretty hard to beat. A little light, going through the trees, fresh air. It's awesome. If you can pack your stuff in, you should be able to pack it out when it's empty. Don't like bring your crap like this and then dump it out and then just leave your garbage everywhere. If you can pack it in full, You can definitely pack that out, but I'm gonna pack it out now. Super lame. Pick your crap up. Don't leave it out for other people to pick up for you or to trash the woods that we all love. Pretty below average. So 3 bottles in like 10 feet. Some people's kids. It's just like, I mean, come on, it's not that hard. Okay guys, we just found a little spot on our way to check the other trail camera. We got some salt down on this trail that looks like it's being used to go to water. In between the last one we were just at and the one we're going to, it might give us a idea if there's like a bull or moving through an area. We could maybe pattern them up. We'll see. Maybe it gets used, maybe it doesn't. All I know is in a couple weeks we'll know. Just getting the brush cleared out a little bit. It's in the way so that it doesn't trip the camera. I'm gonna put the camera right here on this aspen. Got the salt down here by the trail. Hopefully we can catch them going back and forth is the idea. There's water not too far behind us, so it is plausible that they come down through here to go to that water. We'll find out though. Okay, we made it to the second set of trail cams. A little nervous. Our one trail cam was missing. We found it in the mud and water. Human or bear? Or both? We're gonna find out when we look at the card if it's still in there. The other camera was good, so hopefully we're all right, but we're gonna throw the SD cards in the reader, see what's got it. It's like Christmas. Buffalo?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's a buffalo. I'm not joking. That is the craziest freaking thing. What is a buffalo doing out here? That is crazy. What is a buffalo doing here?
Freaking buffalo, dude! I can't believe that.
Guys, I'm not joking. We've got a freaking buffalo on this camera. I can't believe it. Okay, well we have pretty much the whole zoo here after going through the videos a little closer. We've got, I think, 3 bears. We have a whole herd of cows and calves. We've got a couple bulls, maybe 3 bulls. I think it's just 2 and 1 grew, but I don't know. I think it's 3. We have a moose, and we have a freaking buffalo. A bull buffalo on this thing. I don't even know where a buffalo would come from. I don't even know how a buffalo's here, but anyways, that's what we have. That was definitely like Christmas. Now we're going to the next camera, and hopefully it's as fruitful. We got 2 more to do. Let's see what's on those. All right, we are at camera number 3, and it's here. And that's a refreshing thing. It's silly that that's like a big thing, but in the time that we live where people think it's okay to vandalize and destroy other people's property, it's refreshing when you come back to your property and it's still there. Now we just got to see what's on it. No bears have got to this one, so that's nice. Still in working condition. Battery life is good.
Whoa. It's a whole herd.
Import. Such an exciting word. Import happiness, please. Thank you. I'll take it. I hope that beefalo's on here. Freaking buffalo. Right there. All right, so we have probably the same group of cows and calves that were on that one going past on this one. We have the same bulls. I think the same day. It could be a couple days after, which would be good because that would give us kind of, if they rotate through, and that was about it. So we're pulling this camera, we're gonna put it further in maybe a meadow, put some salt on it, see if we can't hold them up a little bit there in between that and the water. So we're gonna pull this camera, go yonder. All right, so on our way to the camera that we put in the pines last video, we stopped in a place that's a little more open, where last year during the archery hunt we had a bull and a bunch of cows, and we got super close to making it happen, and then it didn't happen. So we're putting a camera here with some salt to see if we can get anything hitting it. So it's a good little spot. There's a nice tree for a tree stand, the perfect tree for a tree stand. Brock's just setting the
10-second videos. Photo burst is 3 photos. Do you want just one?
yeah.
Video size HD, photo 8M, mode is video on camera. I think we're good to go.
There you are looking at yourself in a trail camera. Now we're just gonna head towards the ones we put in the bedding area in the pines, see if anything hit that. We might pull that camera and put it on top of a ridge or down by some water in another canyon a little ways away. So let's go do that.
Ratchets, check. Card reader, checking, check.
What's gonna be on it? What's gonna be on it? It's like Christmas. You never know. I mean, the bull or buffalo of a lifetime. The mystical animal could be on this. You don't know. It's not looking too good. Looks like we have some trees during the wind and the back end of an elk. What do we got there?
Nothing. Butt of a cow.
Butt of a, or a ginormous bull. Let me get on this side. Is that a butt of a bull or a cow? Leave it in the comments below. What are you laughing at?
Support the channel. Leave an answer.
Due to the lack of material on this camera, we're going to take it down, put it in a different location, or hopefully it will produce. Father Wisdom working the ratchet set over here. Rock organizing, SD cards.
Money poor, micro SD rich.
There you go, doctor. Check.
Camera check. Packing her up for the long haul.
All right, so that camera is taken down, put away. We got the packs on. We're gonna swing around, get on top of another ridge, drop down in to where water once was last year. Hopefully there's water there. And then it's back to the truck.
Dragging you damn kids around in the mountains. Ugh. What a father won't do.
We're just here so we won't get lost. But
Getting lost would be nice. No,
there's some bears out here to nibble on you.
No, they gotta take me home every time. Torture me more. I could just lay out here and crap myself and die. But no, gotta take me home.
All right, let's take him home. Found the second spring that we want to put some bait on and a camera on. I'm just gonna dig it out a little bit. It's just kind of a seep right now. Hopefully it will catch some water, get a little more animal activity in here. But it's down in here. It's down in quite the hole, which I quite enjoy actually. But it's really cool. It just kind of seeps out of this rock behind us, goes back in the ground, and then seeps up right here in the bottom, and then goes in the ground again. So, okay, let's get to work, get this thing done. We got 2 cameras on this, 2 salt licks. Just gonna get the cameras turned on. I have no idea if we're good to go on that or not. Should be. Hopefully it's in there, right? Blasted fly. Wow, that was really close. Blasted flies are really bad in here. Trying to do a zip tie with one hand. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the truck. I've got 4% battery life left and I don't want to get another battery out, so I'll see you back at the truck. Made it back. Made it back to the truck. Well, boys and girls, we came. We checked cameras. We saw a buffalo on a camera, 3 bear, 3 bulls, herd of cows and calves, a deer, a buck. Put up a couple new cameras, took down a few cameras. Now we're gonna have some semi-melted Oreos, some delicious jalapeno Cheetos, a drink. We're gonna roll out. Thanks for following along.
Hey.
We'll be going to another area to put up cameras in a deer spot soon. Packed out people's trash that apparently they're unable to do. Father Wisdom broke his back to get their bottles of deer cane and molasses. So thanks for following along this archery season. I'm just going to keep on every time we come out scouting or putting up trail cameras. I'll do a video all the way through the hunts till hopefully we get a deer on the archery season and 2 bulls on the archery season. That's the goal. Then after that, Father Wisdom has a muzzleloader tag, so that should be fun for deer. Okay, talk to you later.